Alright, so in today's college video, I am going to talk about 2 different methods that I use to study, and here you go. Anyways, I've noticed that 93% of you are not subscribed. Hit the subscribe button. It's free. If you're watching this video, you might as well subscribe and learn more information. Alright, so I have a quick tip about what I just showed. Sorry, I got caught off guard. And when you need to study, do your homework, all of that jazz, go find a study room that has a whiteboard so that when you do your work, you could write your to-do list, and then you could sketch your thoughts. And I find this a great way to, one, save paper because I'm using the whiteboard that could just be erased, and I just need my whiteboard markers. So I always bring at least 2 colors with me. I use the black one to write my to-do list, and then the pink one to write my notes on the wall and to mark off the assignments that I did. And I just find this a great way to clear my mind, save paper, and then I just have to look up and see what I have to do. So yeah. Here's a tip I could give you for studying. If you have flashcards or information that you just need to memorize or understand, have a set of flashcards, which you may or may not have. If you don't, that's fine. You could still do this in a way by writing a topic on a sheet of paper and then just speaking it to yourself. And then if you're able to, great, put it in category 2. But if you're not able, leave it in category 1 and get it until you could say it for 4 categories straight. If you say it and it goes to category 2, but then the next time you don't remember, then put it back in category 1 and do it until you could get it 4 times in a row. Then you could understand, and you're teaching yourself. If it helps, act like you're teaching it to somebody. In a way, it's repetition. It's just, for me to study, I have to make it a game sometimes. So I'll use examples instead of saying category. I have my flashcards. Say meditation. If meditation is in category 1, if I get it right, it moves on to category 2. If I get it wrong the next time, it goes back to 1. But say I get it right in category 2, it goes on to 3. If I get it right, it goes to 4, and then I say it one more time, and I'm done. But at any point I mess up, it goes back until I'm done, and then a few hours later, do it again. If it's really easy, then adjust it to what you need. For me, it helps because it's like a game to my brain, and then I go through a whole pile. Say I have this many in category 2, this many in category 3. These are done, so I don't have to worry about them. But then I have these, I'll put in category 1. Remember that you are unique, gorgeous, brilliant, creative, amazing, intelligent, which I know is the same as brilliant, but some people associate with intelligent more than brilliance. You are bright, which is similar to those words. I understand, but they need to be said. You are special. You are created in the way you are because that is how God wanted you to be. And there's only one you. God doesn't make humans to all be the same. Sure, we have similar components, but we all have our own ideas in our minds, our own ways that we view the world.
And if we don't take that into advantage to make the world better, then it's always going to be the same, or it may head in the other direction. It all depends. If you are willing to use the information, the knowledge, the creativity that God placed in your head, it all determines if you are willing to use that and willing to listen to God in order to achieve the things that He wants you to achieve. And they may line up with things that you want to achieve, or they may not. Keep that in mind. But it all starts with you attempting to listen, attempting to find His voice, and to know how to identify it, so you know when to listen to that voice or when it is not God's voice. Because these are important things to note. If you want more information about this, be sure to leave a comment down below, and when I take a look at it, I'll be sure to make another video on it. It's just I'm not positive of when that video will be out, so stay tuned and to not miss another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I make a post. And we'll see y'all next time. Bye, y'all.